disappointed by your actions and lack of accountability, despite the numerous conversation and requests on my part. It seems that you have chosen prioritize the comfort and feelings of your ex-husband over our marriage. Here are some specific points I need clarification on. Babe, why do you continue to allow your ex-husband to enter our home, despite my repeated requests for boundaries to be established? Why you allow this? I understand the importance of co-parenting, but it's inappropriate for him to come inside and engage a lengthy conversation, irrelevant conversation, especially that seems to be very manipulative in nature. Talking about his job, he got kind of bonus, he got that one. Why? It's like salesman coming homeschool. You have a homeschool. He's coming in the morning. He's coming in the evening time to pick up a child. It's crazy. And you just not establishing any boundaries, do you feel like there's something wrong here? I have a question for you. What do you think about this one? It's okay? Would you feel like if, let's say, we opposite, let's say my ex would come every morning and every night, every evening, and pick up our daughter or our son, just mine and her, and she would be just talking long kind of conversation, talking about her career and you would ask me the same thing, just ask me about, babe, just make sure just everything just needs to be just kind of outside of home. And you just why do you insist on comparing this situation that just kind of to kindergarten? Just suggested me that it's acceptable for him come inside of during pickups and drop-offs. Maybe we are not daycare facility or homes or home facility, just we are homeschool, but the school again, it's not a school just it's not coming inside. I have asked you to conduct child exchange outside of our home for the sake of our privacy and comfort. Despite my discomfort, why do you continue to keep of your ex-husband photos on your phone? And why these photos regularly appear on your screen as memories? I have asked you multiple times to delete or transfer these photos to cloud service, but yet you have ignored my requests. I know, it's very obvious things, it's really comes to my mind. And I recently discovered through the security cameras that your ex-husband has been entering our home while I am away. Yeah, it's not acceptable. And just even call you just nice names. I think it's just I have to see this kind of behavior because you not acting as my wife. This is not acceptable. And the main explanation from you. Why? Why you have allowed him access to our home in my absence? I'm deeply hurt and frustrated by your actions or lack of them, and I feel that you have not fulfilled your responsibilities as my wife. It seems that you prioritize your feelings of your ex-husband over mine, and I cannot continue in a marriage where I feel disregarded and disrespected. Over, baby, because you just don't feel accountable for your actions. And for the future, just argue to reflect your actions and consider the impact they have done in our marriage and in a future marriage, because it's not acceptable. I am open to discuss, just write me the comment section what you think about, but it's over. You cannot have two husbands at the same time. Just one husband you are raising child together full time, and another husband living with you. Just baby, just you live in delusional world. It's not working like that. You have to be accountable for your actions. You cannot do it what it feels like. You can do it. You can live a world whatever you want. You want to be just this way, you're welcome. You do it. But you know what? You're not gonna get any highly value man in your life, because none of the highly value men will not tolerate behavior towards them as a man society. Because we are as a man, we are about, we're territorial. We didn't want to see other men approaching to our home property, but your actions, instead of just putting kind of boundaries and just get the things over with your ex, just not invite him, not interact with him. You want to be nice to him, as you said. Well, it's very interesting because you can, you know what, you can be nice to him, but you know, in our relationship, it's over, babe. It's over because it's different priorities. You put different priorities, and it's just not me. It's just any man who is a man, not a kitten, not a dog, or not a piece of furniture, will not tolerate kind of behavior towards men who respect himself. It's a reality.